Hey loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you join our little growing family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. So in today's video, I am sharing with you guys 10 fragrances for women that can be used as a signature smell. Alright, so when I say a signature smell, it means that what you're looking for in a signature smell is something, one, you can wear throughout the whole year. It's something that you can wear all 4 seasons, whether you live in a place that's hot or a place that's cold, a place that is humid. This fragrance, you can wear it throughout the whole year. The second thing you are looking for in a signature smell is a fragrance that you personally love. You love the notes in that fragrance. You love what this fragrance makes you feel like. You love everything about this fragrance and what it does to your soul. It makes me happy and I know I can conquer the world wearing whatever that I'm wearing, and I wear with confidence. So you want a fragrance that makes you feel confident, that makes you feel empowered, that makes you feel beautiful. And these are what you're looking for in a signature smell. Right? So the third thing you are looking for in a signature smell is you will be remembered. That's something you will be remembered by. They can smell it on anyone, but the first person that comes to their mind is you, because they know that is your signature smell. Feel beautiful, empowered, and elegant, and all those good things. A fragrance that you love, a fragrance that you can wear all throughout the year, and a fragrance that makes people remember you. So the first fragrance that I do want to talk about, I'm just gonna start it with a designer fragrance. If you've been watching my channel, you do know how I feel about this fragrance. It is a beautiful fragrance. It's a fragrance that every woman deserves to have in their fragrance wardrobe. I feel like this is a fragrance, if you are new into the fragrance world and you are just getting dipping your toe into fragrances, I would highly recommend this fragrance as your first fragrance, and it is no other than Prada La Femme. You guys, like I said, if you've been watching my channel, you know how I feel about this fragrance. This is a fragrance, when I wear it, it makes me feel like a rich woman. I can conquer the world. I can do anything, because this fragrance is so clean, so fresh, so divine, so it's like you smell like wealth when you wear this fragrance personally. And it's got this particular flower, and it's called frangipani. It's got beeswax. This is a beautiful fragrance. This fragrance, with it, you cannot go wrong. You can wear it to work, you can wear it to school, you can wear it to church, you can wear it to a date day, you can wear it to a date night, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. This fragrance is nice. It's a great fragrance. So again, this is Prada La Femme. The bottle itself is also beautiful, so perfect for a signature smell for any women of any age. So the next fragrance that I do want to talk about will be I'm gonna talk about this one last, but I'm going to go for a niche. This is Maison Francis Kurkdjian Gentle Fluidity Gold. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. This is a fragrance that it's got vanilla, it's got coriander. This is a fragrance that as much as I love this fragrance, I have to be honest, the first time I sprayed it, I felt like, okay, you smell good, but I felt a little underwhelmed with it the first time. 2 hours later, literally, I couldn't smell nothing but this fragrance. This is the type of fragrance that the first time you spray it, you will feel like, wow, where'd you go? Where are you? But any and everybody will smell it on you. And the smell stays around for days. The problem with this fragrance is that it is so soft and light that you would think that you need to overspray it, but you don't. You do not want to overspray this, and I promise you, because I did that, and I have to kind of like wash up real quick because it is power. Okay, this bottle right here is powerful. It's sexy. It's, oh man, just the smell, oh my gosh. It is elegant. It is, wow, this is fragrance that's gonna, this is a fragrance that's gonna make people fall in love with you. I promise you. This fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit powdery. It's, oh my goodness, I love and appreciate this fragrance. And you guys, I am so upset that this year I'm not able to go out and wear this type of fragrances to make the world see me, because these fragrances, and I've been wearing them at home, honestly. I don't know about you, but I wear my fragrances at home. I don't care. They're just liquid, but beautiful liquid, okay? But I love to smell good at home too. So this fragrance is perfect for a signature smell because it's not too strong, it's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's soft and beautiful. You find comfort wearing this fragrance. So Maison Francisco Gentle Fluidity Gold. So the next fragrance that I do want to talk about, you know, I want to talk about this fragrance. This is Narciso Rodriguez For Her. That's the Eau de Parfum. That's the original Eau de Parfum. This fragrance, I remember a while back, and when I say a while back, I mean back in 2014. Yeah, back in 2014, when I first moved to Orlando, I went to the mall. That was the first time I smelled it. I went to the mall and I was going to, was it Macy's? I think I was going through Macy's, and they gave me a little paper spray of it. No, actually, they gave me a little paper spray of it while I was passing by, and I smelled it. I love the smell. I'm like, oh, it smells really good. So as I was walking through the mall, I kept smelling it. I'm like, this smells really good. So then I went shopping. I got whatever I needed to get, and I went to Macy's to get a fragrance. I went to get a fragrance, and they talked to me about this. I'm like, it's my first time smelling it. I don't really want to get it the first time. Do you have a sample? So they gave me a sample this big. So I got the fragrance that I wanted, and they gave me the sample. So I used the sample throughout, and I fell in love with this fragrance. I have fallen in love with this fragrance ever since, and I went and got a bottle. I keep getting this fragrance. It's just beautiful. This is a Chypre. It's got musk. It's got it's powdery. It's just, to me, the fragrance that a woman that is very confident in herself would wear. And even if you're not a confident person, this will elevate your confidence. It will boost your confidence, and I promise you that when I think of musk, well, a lot of when they think of musk, they think of M.Micallef or something like that. But this is not that for this fragrance. It's very refreshing. Oh yes, oh yes. It is very refreshing. It is light. It is a very it's elegance in a bottle. Look at this bottle. Look at this beautiful bottle. It is so pretty. It's like, and this is the 1.6 fluid ounce. I love this fragrance. It is beautiful for a date night. It's beautiful for, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can come from work with it, and you're hanging out with the girls, or you're meeting with your husband or your significant other for a date. You can just respray yourself and you're good to go. If you don't want to, you don't have to, because 3 sprays of this will last you a good 10 to 12 hours. So if you don't want to reapply, you don't have to, because this fragrance got you, boo. I promise. This is a very, very beautiful, elegant fragrance, and this is Narciso Rodriguez For Her EDP. So the next fragrance that I do want to talk about is, well, you know what, let me talk about this fragrance. This is new to my collection. This fragrance is very new to my collection, and it is Tardes by Carner Barcelona. It is very new to my, very very new to my collection. So I did have a sample of it. I used a sample, but this big bottle itself is pretty new to my collection. And when I tell you, this fragrance, to me, I don't think they should have called it Tardis. I think it should have been called Women, honestly. Because when I think of women, the good looking, nurturing creature that we are, I think of this fragrance. And I'm having goosebumps just talking about it because it's just divine. It's just this fragrance makes me speechless. And that doesn't happen often. Ask my husband if you think I'm lying. Like, I don't go speechless, you guys. But this fragrance, it's oh man, it is fresh, it is light, it's very creamy, it's cuddly, it's divine. Let's just leave it at that. It is a very divine fragrance. It's got almond. It smells like almond. It's got tonka bean. Yes, it's got geranium. And it's not even that expensive, to be honest with you. On their website, it's not that expensive. I'll link everything down below so you guys can check them out. But this fragrance to me screams women, elegance, power, powerful, confidence. It screams nurturing. It screams motherly. It screams wife. It screams, oh man, I don't think I have the best word to explain this fragrance to anybody, and I could go on and on, but if you want to try anything that a niche fragrance as a beginner, get this fragrance right here. It's called Tardes by Carner, Barcelona. You will thank me. I promise you that. Like, I promise you that. Like, you will thank me for this fragrance. So the next fragrance that I do want to talk about is another niche fragrance, and like I said, I have talked about this fragrance here before. It is Pure Etreme by M.Micallef. This I have told you guys before. Oh man, like, you know, I realized that my fragrances have a theme to them. They all are like very womanish. And recently my husband told me that, he said, you don't have a lot of girlish perfume. All of your perfumes are sexy, but they're like grown and sexy type of fragrance. He's like, you don't have the sweet, you know, juvenile sweet type of fragrance. I'm like, is that a good thing? It's like, no, it's a great thing. So with my fragrances, there's a theme. I have very few fragrances that are extremely girlish. I can count on one hand how many fragrances that I do have like that. I don't have a lot of girlish fragrances, and I tend to go for fragrances that makes me feel confident about myself, that boosts my self-esteem and stuff like that. And this fragrance just does that. Look at the bottle. It's beautiful. You can wear this to work, you can wear this to church, you can wear it to be around children, you can wear it to, even if you work in a medical setting, you can wear this fragrance. Trust me, I know, because I do work in the medical setting, and this is not a fragrance that will offend anybody. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. Every time I smell this fragrance, I imagine myself going into a vacation in the city, and we just leave the hotel room. I spray this on and we go to the lobby, you know, very expensive hotel that is. You go to the lobby and you just sit down, just sitting there, and the smell just making its way through the whole lobby, and everyone can smell this. This fragrance does that. It's just a beautiful fragrance, and I know it's a niche fragrance, but it is worth every penny. I love it. I love that. A bride can wear this. If you are a guest into a wedding, you can wear this. If you are a bridesmaid, you can wear this to somebody's wedding. You will not take anything away from the bride due to your smell. Nobody's gonna turn their head. You won't give nobody no headaches. Like, this is a beautiful fragrance as well. So very signature worthy, and you will love it. So the next fragrance that I do want to talk about, let's just talk about this one. It is Tiffany Co Eau de Parfum, and that's the intense version. But like I said, every time I talk about this fragrance, I always tell you guys, if you're not into strong fragrances, do not get the intense version. Always go for just the Eau de Parfum, right? But I get the intense version. There's not a big difference to it, honestly. It's just like it's more intense than the original. So to me, every time I think about this fragrance, call me corny, like, it's very ironic too. It smells like diamond. To me, it smells like diamond, and every time I smell it, that's what I can think of. It smells like diamond. I think this fragrance got vanilla in it. It's just a beautiful fragrance for a bride. It's a beautiful fragrance for anybody who works wherever you work at, and you just cannot go wrong with Tiffany Co. Beautiful. If you have never tried their fragrances before, please give this one a try, the original one, and it is very signature worthy. It's yeah, I love it. It's a fragrance that, weirdly enough, it's got a note of carrot in there, but you do not smell carrot in no way, shape, or form. All I can think of is like diamond. If diamond had a smell, I think it would just be this smell, because it's just so clean, so fresh, so soft, so warm. And when I say warm, I don't mean that, you know, that's a fragrance that you can wear into fall and winter. Meaning warm means that it's welcoming, kind of warm. That's what I mean by that. It's very welcoming. It's light and fresh. It's very lovely. It's a lovely smell. It's powdery. Oh man, I love this fragrance. I truly do. I think I love all of my fragrances, but this fragrance is beautiful. So the next fragrance I'm going to be talking about is Guerlain by Guerlain. This fragrance right here. So let me just first say this. If you're a woman and you love fragrances and you do not have this, please order it after this video. I promise you. Every single woman in the world should always have this fragrance, because this is, not only is it a signature worthy, it is also a fragrance that and it's an easy wear, easy grab, easy wear. You are going somewhere, like you don't feel like looking into your fragrance wardrobe as what you're going to wear. You just pick that up and you're good. This is a fragrance that's good enough for a bride. This is a fragrance that you can wear as a guest to a wedding. This is a fragrance you can wear to go to a job interview. That's how versatile this fragrance is. It is very versatile. So you can wear it to go to the grocery store and you will get compliments, like tons of compliments. You can wear this to go any and everywhere and you won't regret it. So again, if you're a woman, you have a lot of fragrances, or even if you have one fragrance, add this to it because you won't regret it. This is just lavender, vanilla. Oh man, I would like to smell this on my husband. I don't think I can get him to try it, because in his head he thinks once it's mine, it's womanly. But yeah, this is a very nice fragrance. I love it. I mean, I know I keep saying I love all of my fragrances. I know I say that, but this is a beautiful fragrance. It's you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can just wear it to go to the park, you can wear it to go anywhere in any place you want to go to. So that's the reason why I find it to be very signature scent worthy, because it's very easy to grab, easy to wear. Everybody likes it. Everyone likes this fragrance. So this is Guerlain by Guerlain. It looks like this, and that's the Eau de Parfum, by the way. That's the Eau de Parfum, I know they have a Eau de Toilette and they have other flankers, but that's the original Eau de Parfum. So this is Delina Eau de Parfum. This is a niche fragrance, okay? This is, yeah, this is Delina by Parfum de Mali. Parfum de Mali, Delina Eau de Parfum. So, man, this fragrance is the type of fragrance that I don't wear often, but every time I smell it, I'm like, why don't I wear this more often? And I don't wear it often because I got so many perfumes to go through, y'all. Like, I couldn't. I mean, I do have fragrances that I do wear every day. That's because I'm in love, deeply in love, and I go through that phase where I'm like, I love a fragrance so much that I'm gonna wear it every day until I'm like, okay, let's move on, okay? But Delina is just tart. It's got lychee. If you have the money to spare, this will make a beautiful fragrance for signature smell. But if you don't have the money to spare to wear this as your signature smell, I got the right one for you. That to me reminds me of Delina. I don't think I hear people talk about that, but they smell very similar. And when I look at their notes, they have very similar notes. They had almost all the same notes except for a few. This is a fragrance that every woman should have. This screams woman. It's just beautiful rose lychee. I think it's got vanilla if I'm not mistaken. You can never go wrong with Delina. I see a bride wearing this. And if I had already known about Delina when I was getting married, I would definitely make this my smell, but I didn't. This is a fragrance that I purchased. I don't regret the amount of money that I spent on it. Because it's just that elegant. It is divine in its own way. Like, it gives you the boost of confidence that you are looking for. If you're going to a meeting, you are doing a presentation at your job, you feel a little shaky, try this fragrance. You won't regret it. You will really truly enjoy this fragrance. I love it. So the next fragrance that I did want to tell you about is one of my favorite fragrance on this planet. It is Chloe by Chloe. That's the original, and it reminds me of Delina. They have almost the same notes, like I said, just a few that are not there. And Chloe is just, it's just the OG. Like, the smell never, oh my god, the smell never goes away. It just smells amazing. It's like I see an amazing, powerful, a boss like woman wearing this. This is the type of fragrance Chloe is. You can never go wrong with Chloe. Like, it's a signature scent. It's a all year around type of smell. It's going to meet his parent type of smell. It is going to meet his sister type of smell. That's a smell that you cannot never ever go wrong with. Try Chloe Eau de Parfum. It's just a beautiful, it's girly, it's womanly, it's mature, it's beautiful. So Chloe by Chloe. And the very last fragrance that I'm going to talk about, it is a fragrance that is a very new to my collection, and I am in love with this fragrance. I am head over heels for this fragrance. The smell, the name of the fragrance is exactly what I'm going to describe it as. So the fragrance is Amouage, that's the brand, and the name is Ciel, meaning heaven, right? And that's exactly what this fragrance is. It smells heavenly, it is beautiful, it is elegant, it is extremely divine. It smells like gardenia, it's got tonka bean, I think it's got vanilla, I think. That's what I want to smell like every day. Let's just put it that way. I would literally want to smell like that every day, to go to work, to go any and everywhere. That's it. That's that. I do want to wear this every day. So again, this is Amouage Ciel Eau de Parfum. That is it, you guys. These are the 10 fragrances that I do find signature worthy for any women of any age, of wherever you live. You can wear them all year round, wherever you are, whether like it's hot or cold, it's humid, it's whatever, you can wear this. You can even wear all of these fragrances and in the desert if you were to be going there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends and your family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. I'll greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.